Welcome to Dr. Jalil Photography. This is another episode on the background, how to make background blurry, because we all want a blurry background so that my subject stand out in the frame. It is clear and visible, sharp compared with the background. We don't want a messy background. In my last episode, I have demonstrated a technique of making blurry background by changing the distance of the subject and the background. In this episode, I will keep my subject and the background distance. Let me check. I am keeping a gap of 5 inch from subject to background. But this time I'll be changing the aperture value. But this time I'll be changing the aperture value. What it does, with the very low f-stop like 4 or 2.4, the depth of field is so shallow it can only focus the subject but it will not focus the background. So the background will be blurry at lower f-stop like 4, 2.8. As we increase the aperture value from 4 to 5.6, then 8, then 11, 22, the depth of field will be increased, the subject will be totally focused, as well as it will also focus the background, and background will be less and less and less blurry with the increasing the f-stop. So let me show you the pictures at different f-stop. Let me start with f4. I'll be using flash strength of 1/16. Let me take a test shot. Let me focus a little bit. It's a beautiful picture with a very blurry background, with a very highly focused the subject, but the depth of field is so narrow, all my flowers are not focused. Is focused, rest of the flower remains blurry. That means the whole subject is not in focus at f4. Now I've changed the aperture at f5.6. Since I have increased the f-stop 5.6, that means the aperture is smaller, I'll have to increase the flash strength to 1/8. Let me take a couple of shots. Still background is sufficiently blurry and the subject is very clear. At 5.6, the background is little bit visible now. Now I'm going to increase the value to f8. Since I have increased the f-stop to f8, I will have to further increase the flash strength to 1/4. Otherwise, I cannot see the subject as well as the background at all. At the f8, my all flowers are very nicely focused, as well as I can see the background, the curvatures, the color, the branches of the leaf, I can see it visible now at f8. Now I've increased the f-stop value to f11. That means my aperture is further reduced and I will have to increase the flash strength to 1/2 and take a couple of shots. All the flowers are visible, all the flowers are focused as well as the background. I can see very clear background. That means I am losing the background blurriness with the increasing f-stop values. Now I'm going to increase to the final f-stop in my lens. It is f22. So I'm sure I'll have to increase the flash strength 1/1, otherwise I cannot see anything at all. Yes, it is very clear. All the flowers are highly focused as well as the background. That means with the increasing f-stop, my background is more visible, that is less blurry. With a higher f-stop, the background is less blurry. With a smaller f-stop like f4, the background is very blurry, as well as I cannot focus all the flowers at a time. So this is my second technique. In my next episode, I'll be showing the third technique, magnification. As you increase the magnification, there will be effect on the depth of field as well as the background blurriness. So if you like my techniques, if you like my demonstration, if you are new in my channel, please subscribe, press the bell icon for my upcoming projects. Now I'll be showing the pictures one after another at different f-stops. Most welcome for my next video very soon. Thank you for watching until the end. Bye bye.